Yeah. This your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video rather religiously or in passing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel down below. For all my Twitter users, subscribe to my channel at Hype Fan Eagle 1. Trust me, you're going to want to subscribe there because a lot of my content, I'm starting to not do a lot of content on Twitter. You know what I mean? It depends, but whenever you don't get nothing on Twitter, that I'm straight on YouTube. You know what I mean? For all my YouTube people, subscribe to my Twitter page at Hype Eagle 1. You already know, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, man. School is back in action, man. School is back in action, and it is traffic out here, and I am running late as usual. I'm running late as usual. Don't ask me why, because I don't really know why. So don't even ask me why. Triple entendre, don't even ask me how. I don't know how. I don't know why I'm running late. But school is back in action, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, you know what I mean? Hey, make sure y'all tap into the website at hypewave91.com, man. I got a bunch of good merch up there, too. A bunch of good merch, man. A bunch of good merch. So tap in, hypewave91.com. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk a little bit about the NFL season opener. Before we get there, Sunday, I have to talk to my partner to see if he can do the fourth quarter segment because I probably won't be able to do it because this is the crazy thing, though. My son football game is exactly when the Eagles play. My son football game is at 4 o'clock and the Eagles play at 4:25, so I'm gonna have to just be back and forth. Look at my phone, look at the field. Look at my phone, look at the field. I'm gonna have to do that, and I'm supposed to be recording my son's game. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have like my tablet and my phone at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do one of those. I wish they would have just pushed it back, man. But I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I'm gonna have to do my best to watch the game, and then also, you know, just see if I can watch the full game highlights before I give, like, you know what I mean, my view on the game and everything like that. That's what I'm going to have to do for sure. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to, you know, I'm going to do, like, highlights of my son. Listen, my son is real nice. My son is real nice, you know what I mean? This is his first year playing football, but I'm surprised at a lot of things that he's doing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't want to keep y'all long. I'm going to put his highlights up here, you know what I mean? I'm going to do, like, probably like mid-season highlights, and you know, and then after I do the mid-season highlights, I'm gonna do like everything in one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do all of that in one. Let's get to the game, man. NFL season opener, right? The NFL season opener was crazy. You know what I mean? I did a prediction earlier on Twitter, right? Earlier Thursday, I did a prediction, right? I said, I got a feeling that the Detroit Lions will beat the Chiefs. Go check out my Twitter. I said that, and it seemed like what I said came true yesterday. Not even seemed. Everything that I said yesterday came true. Detroit Lions defeated the Chiefs 21-20. And, yo, Detroit looked different on offense. Very, very, very dominant on offense. And what I mean by dominant is they look physical. They look physical across the board. Defense, offense look very physical. Listen, that was the season opener, right? So there are going to be hiccups, right? The team is not fully together all the way, right? You know what I mean? You got to figure out what's what. You got to figure out communication, where you should be lining up, what plays is good. You know what I mean? Like, the team don't start getting rolling until after week 5. That's when the team is basically put together for real. I say after week 5, going into week 6, that's when the team is together. You know what I mean? And listen, if I'm losing service, then pardon me, because I'm in an area where you know, I ain't really got no service like that. But yeah, like, yo, like, they look together across, like they just look physical. Defense, offense. They got two very, very good running backs that complement each other. They got Jamar Gibbs and David Montgomery. David Montgomery was the physical one. Jamar Gibbs was physical but more agile, was just running that rock. Even though he had way fewer carries than David Montgomery, Jamar Gibbs looked good. Like, he looked like yo, that tandem right there is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Jared Goff looked good. Jared Goff he looked like Jared Goff. Like, he looked like he wanted to win. You know what I mean? Their wide receiver core is very good now. It was a couple of, mishaps with the wide receivers. Amon-Ra St. Brown looked good. Like, boy, no wonder why he probably like top 7 wide receiver in the league. You know what I'm saying? No wonder why he probably top 7 wide receiver in the league. Amon-Ra St. Brown looked good. They had it was a couple mishaps with Reynolds, but overall, man, that offense looked good. That defense, man, once they start clicking, once they start realizing who they are for real, that defense is going to be crazy. That defense is going to be good, man. One of the rookies, one of the rookie cornerbacks, I forget his name. Hopefully he's okay. You know what I mean? He ended up getting a pick 6 from Mahomes. Wait. Let me go to the Chiefs real quick, right? The Chiefs, I don't really know about this year. Even with Travis Kelce, I don't really know about this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Because their wide receiver core is just doo-doo. It's doo-doo. They don't have a top anything with the wide receiver core. And I guess because they feel like Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes will make up for the missing wide receivers. But listen, when you don't have nobody, I don't care if you got the greatest quarterback. When you don't have nobody to throw it to, then, I don't know. Like, when you don't have nobody to throw it to, let me put it like this, right? Tom Brady had somebody to throw to. It might have not been the best, but Tom Brady had a collective. He had Julian Edelman, Wes Welker. You know what I mean? He had not a great wide receiver core. He had a good wide receiver core. He had a great tight end. You know what I'm saying? He had the offensive line to back it up. So he had pieces. Patrick Mahomes don't even got very good caliber pieces. He don't. Patrick Mahomes don't got very good caliber pieces. His running backs is cool. His wide receivers are cool, but they aren't nobody for real. You know what I'm saying? They aren't nobody for real. They are not nobody for real. Like, I was just looking over there. I'm trying to see who they got. They ain't got nobody, bro. Kadarius Toney dropped all of the passes. Let me put it like this, right? That game could have been won. Kadarius Toney, Patrick Mahomes with a great pass, a perfect pass, went through Kadarius Toney's hands for a pick six. And then on top of that, when they needed to win that game, the last couple of drives, it was a perfect pass to Kadarius Toney in the middle of the field, and he dropped it. Kadarius Toney couldn't catch a fucking fly. He couldn't catch a fly with a web. He could not, because he already looked like a spider. Like, let's keep it a bean. He already looked like a spider. He couldn't catch a fly with his web. Spider-looking ass. He already looked like a spider, and he could not catch a fly with his web. Period. Man, listen, man. Them wide receivers was struggling, man. I didn't really see anything out of the running backs, you know what I'm saying? Isaiah Pacheco, he was trying, but, yo, C.J. Gardner was leveling that boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Leveling, putting shoulder pass to chest. Putting shoulder pass to chest. He was leveling that boy, man. Leveling that boy. All right, man, you know what I mean? So the final score was 21-20. Great win. Great win for the Detroit Lions, man. They needed that. They needed that for their pride, their ego, just for their team self-esteem, man. They needed that win, man. Very good win for the Detroit Lions, man. Like I said, they look like dogs. I've been predicted that they were going to win. They just look like dogs, man. You know what I mean? They really look like dogs. The Eagles versus the Patriots Sunday, man. I got the Eagles winning 28-14. I don't see what type of offense of power that, the Patriots got. They got more of a defensive team, you know what I mean, with Bill Belichick. I don't see where their offense is going to be created at. I will give them 14 points because we got to figure out if our defense is up to par. We got to figure out if our defense is like that. You know what I'm saying? So they might catch us slipping. You know what I mean? I got to leave room for the slippage. They might catch us slipping for real. You know what I mean? They really might catch us slipping. You know, I feel like we're gonna have a good good day on offense, to be honest. You know what I mean? I feel like there will be a little bit of hiccups on defense, but I won't be surprised if I won't be surprised if we hold them to one score. But I'm giving it room because, you know, like I said, it's the NFL. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? And they are an NFL team that's very well coached. That's very well coached. So we got to say about that, man. Honestly, like I said, I don't really know the Patriots cornerbacks like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like our running game is going to have a field day. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like our running game is going to have a field day. I feel like Jalen Hurts is going to ball out. I feel like just offense, period. I feel like offense, period, we're you know what I mean? We're going to be very good. You know what I mean? Unlike the Kansas City Chiefs, we got players to rely on, and we got backup players to rely on. You know what I'm saying? We got players. We got players on the O. We got players on the O. Defense, we got a bunch of good names. You know what I mean? We got a bunch of good names that just haven't put cleats to the field yet. You know, a lot of them will be their first game. But, you know what I mean? We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm not worried about the offense. It's the defense that... I'm not worried about the defense neither. I just want to see us put it together collectively with the starters and everything. You know what I mean? I want to see us put it together collectively. Like I said, man, the fourth-quarter segment, I got to see if my homeboy could do it. You know what I mean? I got to see if he could hold it down until my son's football game is finished, and then I'll hold it down the rest of the way. You know what I'm saying? I got to really talk to him tonight. But like I said, man, score prediction 28-14. You know what I mean? I just can't wait, man. I can't wait, man. Tomorrow, after work, I want to give all my win predictions. I want to get my lineup for like the rest of the NFL and everything like that. So stay tuned in for tomorrow's video before the rest of the season opener, man. You already know this your boy Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure y'all leave y'all comments at the bottom. Share this, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for rocking with us. I really appreciate every last single one of y'all. I promise you, man. Whoever viewing this video later on, listen, I promise you, I appreciate every last single one of y'all, man. You already know, man. Gang, 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 gang.